We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
Striding into the box, Rendon. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
The third baseman,
and that will bring in Yandy Diaz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Fouled off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
the second baseman,
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, comes in with 6 hits in 17 at-bats. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
There's the 2-1 home. Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. DJ LeMahieu is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in, Torres from the stretch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Left side, reined in, and there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. The set and the 1-0. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit hard to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Yankees come up empty. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider.
And they got him. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
In now, Willy Adames. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. The relay throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. And they're going to put the tag on at third. He's out trying to advance, and that somehow becomes a double play to get him out of the inning. Rays off and running early. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Curveball looked at here for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
No balls and 1 strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Mike Zunino, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
1 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Rendon 0 for 1 here in the early going. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. But they're on top 1-0. Standing in now, Mike Tuckman. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman, number 29.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1-1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Scorched to third. And that's the second out.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1, no strike.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Heading out towards shallow right. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. 1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. One strike now from Cole. High and deep to right. Judge looks up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it, he chased it down and tattooed it out of here.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. The relay. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
At the plate now, Willie Adames. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the... In now, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way.
Ball in.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Popped him up. Choi over to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the right fielder. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Giancarlo Stanton now. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. 0-2, here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
The third base
to the plate now, Yandy Diaz. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field as this lead swells to 7-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Jonathan Loizaga gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he fouls this one off. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Drilled down the line. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Meadows is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Mike Tauchman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. 1 left. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with. And by that, he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is somewhere around 30%. Something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row, but you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Hicks, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, number 8.
Ready for another shot now, Brandon Lau. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he'll pull into 2nd here with nobody out.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
You froze him on the fastball there. DJ LeMahieu is dealt with for the 1st out in the bottom of the inning. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at 2nd here with 1 man out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at 2nd with 2 down. Another one sent foul. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. On the ground to 3rd. Scooped up. And they are not going to get him at 1st. He's aboard easily. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
And not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit the bomb off these close. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. Luis Sessa enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 85, Luis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2, here it comes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Ji-Man Choi will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
At the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1 delivery. He's on the move again from first. A bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Rays stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And it's fouled away. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
it's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. They'll need to do better than that. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Fouled away. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Into the box, Willie Adames, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Meadows, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Popped up. Sanchez is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. A 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Popped him up. Choi has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
And that
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, to the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Solo shot to right center as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Jose Alvarado enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fastball called for strike 2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Chad Green enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
The second baseman, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The third baseman, number 2,
To the plate now, Yandy Diaz. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Runners on the move for second. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back at the track. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
So now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Debra, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. The relay on to first, and they get the double play. So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Popped up. Sanchez is there, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. Striding in, Luke Voigt, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Tauchman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, number 29.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. This ball will be chopped foul. The man on third with 2 down. Pickoff throw to third, and he'll dive back in safely. Last chance for the Yankees. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 13-6, the final score in this ball game. Tampa Bay scored a lucky 13 in this one. Charlie Morton pitches well enough to get the W. Garrett Cole was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and afternoon baseball. Settling in now, David Fletcher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for the
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting second, the center.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, he's really struggled. 0 for 10. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So not much happening here in the. Ready now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Adele is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1 left for Toronto. Still no score.
Leading off for the Angels.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Back up the middle. And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate, Matt Thaiss. Grichuk makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. On to first, a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. At the plate, Travis Shaw, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Keeney has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Simmons is there. There's one. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. And now for the Angels, Joe Adell.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Adell.
Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Batting it.
At the plate, Andrewton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Digging in now to Oscar Hernandez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
The 1-0. Bichette leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. To first, fielded cleanly by Pujols. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Up next to the Angels, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0-1, here's the pitch. He's running again. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. The relay, and there's out number 2. Here's Albert now.
The first baseman, Albert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised at that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. First pitch on its way. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now the pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Rendon down at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, the third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Travis Shaw will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch. And given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Thank you, Heidi. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking, there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
So Joe Adell bats now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrewton Simmons. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Simmons racing for second now. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Into the box, Max Stassi, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. David Fletcher, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike taken, the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. But the Angels back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs. So he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. And he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Tellez doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. A bouncer up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Grichuk is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. Up next is Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him.
And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for one. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play.
The batter, number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And Wilmer Font is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Albert Pujols. He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Here's Justin Upton now. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There goes Albert. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner going a second time. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that's the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Matt Theis will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Hernandez. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
No hits to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. But the Angels add